Hello, we're going to check out a new game that I found on cardgames.io. Again, my favorite website for playing free card games online. I love it. I do several review videos, so if you haven't seen those, you can check them out for sure. It's a great website for finding new games. And this one here is definitely addicting. It's literally called Addiction Solitaire. And I think it's addicting because you're always feeling like you're so close to winning, and then it doesn't quite get there. Maybe it will get there eventually. But this is the basics of this game. You deal out the cards into rows of 13, and then you remove the aces. Let me show you what that'll look like. So the aces get removed wherever they land. Oh, this is terrible. Having a king way at the end here. Anyway, the way that this, I'll show you why this is terrible in a second. The way that this works is that you can take any card on here and move it to these spaces, as long as the card to the left is lower and the same suit. So right here will go the 3 of spades. That's the only card that can go there. You can double click on the 3 of spades or just drag it over. Both work. So the 10 of spades would go there, 7 of spades there. You can't put anything here because the king of spades is the highest number. You can't start with like aces or twos or anything after that. All right, we can't like bring that in. It's just not going to work. So you basically at this point only have 3 moves that you can do. And what you can do is start looking around and seeing what will it open up if I do any of those 3 moves, or you can just randomly go. The whole point is to get the 2s here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Jack, Queen, King, Jack 10, I missed 10, 10, Jack, Queen, King, and they'll all end right here. So you'll have 2 through King in each of these rows. So this 2 is actually already in place, which is great. And let's go ahead and just move some pieces around. So now you see I can put the 8 here. If I want, there's the 8 of spades will go there. Now I could put the 9 of spades here. So I can be clearing up some room. This 3 can then go back to there. And then we could add the 4 there, you see. So that's the way that this is going to work. And I guess 7, 8, 10, sure, we'll move that over. Now we could put like a queen here. So you're basically moving the pieces in this way. There is definitely strategy to which pieces. I've just been randomly kind of picking the first one that. So the strategy I've been having here obviously is non-existent, but there are definitely times where you can have more strategies than others. Let me see if I can kind of figure it out. At least you don't have to play against Bill. I mean, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. Bill just cheats, and I don't know. There's something about that guy. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, this is nice. We can move a king out of there. Oh, doesn't really help that much at this point. Oh, here, perfect. So at this point, I can move the 3 over to there, and I have an open space. When you have an open space on the left, you have lots of choices, really. Any 2 can go there. I could put this 2, or I know I already have 1 there, and 1 here. 1, 2, 3 of them. And I can pick whichever one I want to go into that space. So there's, again, a little bit of movement here. If I picked this one to go in, I couldn't put anything after the king. So I'd be kind of stuck. If I put this one, I could then move the 10 in. If I put this one in there, I could then put the 6 in. So none of them would immediately open up the others. But again, you've got a little bit of choice here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It gives me some freedom to move the 6 into there. And then gives me a little bit more, like I said, freedom to kind of move some things around. You can plan ahead several moves if you want on this. I'm not that good yet. I've just been playing and kind of, see, like this isn't great, just having to move them down. But we do have room for that king, so that actually worked out really well. Now I can pick which one do I want, the 2, 3, this 2, 3. Which one's going to help me get rid of that 5? I think I'm going to go with this one. That 2, 3 will then free up some more space here so I can move stuff around. I think this game, that's not good. When you get a king like that, it kind of blocks it. Anyway, this is a game, it's definitely a ton of fun. And like I said, very addicting because I just sit here and like try and, when I'm actually playing and not doing a demonstration, I'll be looking around like which is going to open up the most number of spaces for me. I'll look ahead several different moves and try and figure out what will free up the most so that I can actually make progress like that. Ooh, ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. That worked out really well. But you see right now, I've got the king with a blank one and the king with all of the blanks. I can't do anything with those. So that means that I have to reshuffle. And everything that is in the correct spot, so 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, and 2, 3, those will all stay exactly as is. The rest of the cards will shuffle around, and then you move on. And that's the basics of the game. It's pretty straightforward, really addicting. I love this game. It's super fun, and you can definitely get more strategy or less strategy. You can just be filling in spaces as you go and not really thinking about it, or you can really be putting a lot of thought in it. Depends on how serious you want to take it. But either way, definitely check out cardgames.io. I love this website. It's fantastic for free games. Check out all the games that they've got on there. I hope that was helpful for you. Have a wonderful day.